Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to The Long Dark and Chapter 3, Crossroads Elegy. Have I got any chance whatsoever of being able to do anything with that one? Steady. If he mauls me, I'm in big trouble. Apparently not. Because you can't do anything. If the bear mauls you, you can't do anything at all. That's not what I want. No! Stop! No! I don't need this. Stop! Just stop making me scream. No!
I'm gonna bleed out soon.
Affliction, blood loss. Affliction, infection. Right, he's right there. I need to get away from him and fast. Apparently shooting him was not a good idea.
I'm gonna bleed out soon.
Let's go back over here. Go and hide up here. Right. First aid. I don't have any bandages. Okay, this is really bad. This is really bad. I don't have any bandages, and I don't think I got any cloth either. Here, bandage. Begin crafting. How long is this going to take? No!
Cold is making my head
No!
sick.
No! You can hear me screaming. You can hear the screams. No! Oh, it's all over for Astrid. That's the end of it. That's all over for Astrid. You died from loss of blood and shock from a bear attack. Right, let's try the autosave. Did that happen? Did I autosave before the first bear attack? Oh, I did. Okay, that's fortunate. Right, the bear was right there. And then where did he go? He went up on the top. Here it is. Let's get away from that bear. And how are you supposed? What are you supposed to do about bears? I don't think you can kill them. I don't think there is a way to get rid of bears. I think you just got to run away from them. Can you scare them away? Marine flare, would that do it? Because he came up here. He obviously came up over the top. Up there. That's where he came. He came up through here. Right. There's that bear down there. Let's not do anything stupid like going after the bear again, because that was a really bad idea. So I'm going to go up through here. The pistol didn't... Well, I didn't use the pistol. I tried using the rifle and I tried shooting it. That didn't work. So he's down there. Now, I'm sure some of you will know, is it possible to take out a bear? Can I do that? Could I take out the bear? Is that even a thing that can be done? Or do I just need to steer clear of them? I don't actually remember properly. I think, if I remember correctly, I need to just stay right away from the bears. I'm going to go in here, because I can see food in there. There's a granola bar.
That'll be useful.
Yeah, that will be useful. Right, we'll grab that. There's nothing in here. Nope. Nope. Right, I can see newspaper print behind me. Let's get out. Okay, he's coming towards me. I'm going to leave. I can feel him right behind me. I can feel him. I can feel him right behind me. It's even worse than the wolves. The wolves, at least I got a chance. Him, I got no chance at all. We've already established that I've got no chance whatsoever against the bear. What about the marine thing? The marine flare. Would that scare him off? I got a pistol to scare things away. I don't like this at all. Wait a minute, that... What was that bit? No. Oh, it's there. How far have I got? I got a long way to go yet. Right. It's middle of the day. Okay, so we're doing alright at the moment. It's middle of the day. There's no way we're getting back tonight. Hopefully we're far enough away from the bear that he's not...
I can't feel my hands.
Don't bother us. I am going to need to get a fire going, and I'm a bit concerned that that bear is going to turn up while I'm building fire up here. And he's going to find me a attractive and tasty morsel, and he's going to devour me mercilessly like he did just now. I don't really want to be devoured mercilessly by a hungry bear. That's not on my list of things to do. Not anymore, anyway. I've already experienced that. It was fun. You know, it had its moments, but overall, it's not something that I want to repeat. Right, I've got a sprain wrist.
Best be prepared for anything.
Flares, sprain wrists, more wood. What's that? That's nothing. I want to go over here because I think what we've got in here is a stove, and that bear, I think, is far enough away. And also, if I can...
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yes, there is always a stove in these places, which means that I can really pump in the wood. Well, I don't need to. Don't need to pump in the wood. Right, search the coal. Ooh, is that actual coal? Yes, I've got coal in here. Leave the coal, leave the tinder plug, leave the coal, leave the coal.
Damn,
right.
I'm freezing.
I don't see him over there. I got a nice lot of stuff here. Start fire. Right, a tinder plug. I've got reclaimed woods over here. It gives me a 55% with the magnifying glass. And no accelerant. Wood matches, 55. 75% with the cedar wood. With some accelerant. That goes all the way up. Right, we will do that. And, yeah, I'll start using... Actually, you know what? Let's use up the magnifying glass. Start using that one up. There, because that's extra weight that I'm carrying around anyway. Right, why is that going slowly? Normally, if it's a 100% chance, it just uses up really quick. Or did I change it round? Oh, maybe not. Right.
Right on.
I got an hour in here, so add fuel. Add in those 3 bits. Add fuel, 1, 2, and 3. That's giving me 2 hours of duration. Back. That's going to warm me up. I've got 3 things warming up. I've got a sprain risk on me at the moment.
I think I can use this.
I'm taking the cedar firewood because that lasts a really long time. I've got crates I can break down. The rest of the wood and the coal and stuff like that I'm going to leave here for my return journey. Actually, I don't need to leave the rest here. I could take some of the coal with me.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I don't need all those... I definitely don't need all those flares. So let's go and have a look in here. Like this, and... 2... Oh, wait. Keep the flare shells. Put those in there. Now, I got 5 of those marine flares, so I'm going to leave 1 of those behind. So I don't need to be carrying that many around. The lantern fuel, I'm going to take that. The food, I'm going to take. The Go energy drink, yeah, we'll take that. Looking at the rest of this stuff, do I need to take all of it? I got more accelerant. No, I'm going to use that. That's... This is pretty much all stuff that I am going to want to use, except for those. Leave both of those behind. We can come back and we get them. We've got a stash here. This is good. A stash is always good. 3 tinder plugs right there. Let's go to fuel. Right, we'll keep the 3 tinder plugs. Now, coal. I could take a piece of coal. Just transfer 1. I'll keep that for now, and then I've got more fuel back here for when I need it later on. And I've got this fire is coming along nice. It's plus 15 degrees. I'm going to warm up pretty quick here. So while I'm waiting... Oh, I'll tell you what. While I'm waiting, what I'm going to do is... Cooking slot right there. I'm going to go there, and I'm going to cook a... I'm going to cook a tin of peaches. Select. Right there. Cook that tin of peaches up. Wait a minute, just for that one to warm up. They're warming 13 minutes, so pass time until that's ready. Now, eat that down. There we go. Right, so now I've got a bit of food in me, and I've got the warming up benefits. That's going to help me quite nicely as well. And there's one more thing that I'd like to do, and I want to go to cook. I'm going to put that recycled can, I'm going to put that one down, and then we're going to go with another tin of coffee here. So I'm going to cook that one. That's 11 minutes past time until that's ready. And then drink that down. So I'm full on water. We've got a little bit of energy as well. I'm leaving the recycle can behind, so I've got a cooking pot I'm taking with me. I'm fully warmed up. And about as much health as I can get. Right. Don't see any sign of the bear down there. I don't see any sign of anything else down here, actually. Not at the moment. Okay. Middle of the day. Let's keep going. We'll leave the fire there. I'm as warm as I can get. I'm fully recharged with everything that I can recharge. Now, this is only really good for scaring things away, this one. The flare gun...
What the...
What was that? What was that? I thought for a minute that it was like something glitching. But then she commented on it. Something... There was an earthquake of some kind. Avalanche, maybe? There's some broken trees there. That's a bit concerning. Is that something to do with the plane crash? Yes, he does it. Just keep an eye out for wolves. More importantly, keep an eye out for bears. We know that those aren't quite so friendly. The wolves I may have a chance of scaring off, but the bear didn't seem to... I shot it twice! Although this is me, there is a very good chance that I didn't shoot the bear the first time, that I missed completely. The second time was point-blank range. Even for me, there's a fairly good chance that I hit it. Now, I'm not saying I definitely hit it, because I have been point-blank on several things before and missed completely. So, yeah. Oh, wow, I've got a long way to go yet. I thought I might be getting close. I'm not even a little bit close. Where am I supposed to... No, not down there. I am... Am I in the right place? Yes, I am. I need to go up here. Gently does it, though. Let's not get too carried away. Just keep looking around. I'm very, very nervous right now. I'm very concerned that there may be another bear about to leap out. Wolf would be bad enough. I've got a chance against a wolf. And I don't know if I can do much with this pistol, because generally I've got to wait until they get pretty close to be able to shoot them with this thing. But at least I got a chance. Ooh. Right, why is that there? What's the bet in? There's something in that cave. There is a ravaged deer carcass right here. I swear I just heard a wolf. Easy does it. If I see a bear, I'm just going to turn tail and run screaming. No bravery involved. There's no bravery here, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing here at all, actually. There's a bed that I can use. And I'm actually warming up a little bit in here. There's meat there. I could harvest that for some meat. Because it's frozen, it would take a while. That's my footprints. There's no other footprints here. Let's have a look. 2 kilos of meat right there. That would take only 20 minutes. But then I'd have to cook it. No. Because I have to stop and cook it if I do that. I know where it is. We've got it right there. I know where it is. We can use it. I will, however, harvest these. Because this can be used for stuff. Take that one. And another one over here. Because I can use... This is bandages, isn't it? You can use that for bandages. So we want to take that. Is there any more? I don't see anything else. Right, let us continue on our way. At the moment, I've got no cold problems. Just a little bit hungry. Everything's good. I can see smoke on the horizon. Where there's smoke... Well, I was going to say there might be people, but no, there's probably the plane crash, in which case there may not be people. There may just be a load of wolves picking over bodies, which... It's not something that we want, really. You know, that's the kind of thing that we'd want to avoid, but we may not have any choice in the matter. Okay, I can definitely see something going on. I'm just coming up to a bridge. Where is the... This doesn't look like a bridge. Because of the thick snow, I can't actually see where I'm going. I've got no clue where anything is. Ah, there we go. There's the bridge. Okay, so we have found a bridge. Right through there. That is the site of the plane crash. The snow is quite deep up here. It looks like there's a cabin directly ahead of us. Those two up there, they are way... Well, they're up in the mountains up there. So we're not going to do that now. There, I can see a wolf. Right. I can see a wolf walking around there. But there's only one. I've got to go that way. Now, is this timber wolves or is this just a regular wolf? Navigation, journal, camp, craft, first aid. Problem is, I can't actually see very well on this bit. Light source, marine flare, right. I do that on light source. Marine flare. And that's how I get to that one. So that wolf was up there. There he is. That's a timber wolf. There's 3 of them. There's 3 of them. Okay. Blood loss. There they are. I am terrible at these point-blank shots. Torn clothing. Here he is. Ow! Right, I see how this works now. They come in, they run up, and then they attack me. Just like that. So I've got to... Okay, he's done that. Minor bruising. Right, okay, I didn't do too bad there, I don't think. Actually, that was quite lucky, because I just realised I've run out of bullets. So let's reload first, before we do anything else. And, I mean, I suppose if I used a hunting rifle, maybe I could actually kill them. I've got blood loss affliction going on at the moment, so I am going to have to do something about that. We want to go into here, and, there. Right, bandage, cloth, 10 minutes. Improvised wraps. Oh, old man's beard wound dressing. 3 of 3, right. 15 minutes? That one's 10 minutes. Begin crafting. 10 minutes, because I'm bleeding out now, which means that I could do with anything to help me. So let's go first aid.
Okay.
Bandage.
Gotta stop that blood loss.
Yes, we do. Right. No afflictions. Healed blood loss. Right. Temperature is not a problem in here. We've got no issues with temperature. Searching there. That one is empty. Pork and beans, we'll take that. That's a flare. So, I probably should have brought out the marine flare. I wanted to try and do it with the pistol, which was a bit daft. Pleasant Valley History Part 2. Okay. Founded in 1919, Thompson Crossing remains the only significant community in Pleasant Valley, with a history tied to the farming and mining concerns of its residents. The isolated town followed its own path along the boom and bust cycle of Great Bear Island industry. With greater and greater instability due to seismic activity, the workings in nearby mines proved too dangerous for later generations to exploit. And with the arrival of local activists determined to keep new industry from taking root in Pleasant Valley, Thompson's Crossing began its steady decline. Okay. It didn't go so well for them. Take that one, because it doesn't actually weigh us down. And search through these. So have we got any improvements on that?
I'll take it.
Ooh. That might be an improvement. Search the next one. No. And search the top one. Nothing in there either. Okay, I got a bed right here, so I can rest if I want to. I got painkillers there. I think I've already got a load of painkillers, so I don't need to worry about that. There's another flare, actually, I'm going to leave. I'm going to take that one. There's a couple things that I do want to do. I want to make an old man's beard wound dressing. It's getting later in the day. I'm going to have to be a bit more careful. Right, that one's done. I'm going to make more bandage. 10 minutes. Pick another one of those. There. Okay, I won't do any more than that. I've got 6 bullets there. Hunting rifle. Let's reload this one now before I actually desperately find that I need it. Just in case we do desperately need it at any point. There, I've got that one's fully loaded and I've got 2 spare bullets for it as well. So I'm going to go back to the revolver and leave the cabin. Okay, I'm half health. So I've been injured, but it's not the end of the world at the moment. Over there. I have sustained an injury, but I've been alright. And I've now healed myself back up again. So I'm hoping I'm going to be alright. It's getting later in the day. Cold is coming in, but it's not too bad, actually, at the moment. I'm not experiencing too much cold. We've got loads of timber around us on the ground if we need it. Don't need it right now. Several cars down here. Search the frozen corpse. Tinder plug, I don't want. Right. Oh, there's another frozen corpse over there, and that looks like a pry bar, but I've already got one of them. So we will search this body. Maybe you got some clothing I can use?
Never know.
Yeah, you got food.
Being useful.
Food's always good. Now, there is the plane wreck. But it's the wolves I'm more concerned about. We'll get the old marine flare out next time. I'll see if that will help me. I would assume that it would, actually. It does make sense. It did specifically state that it was good for timber wolves. But then this apparently was good for timber wolves. But I'm not very good. I get panicky. Just as soon as they're starting to get close, I don't do it. And I do that. And then I don't shoot properly. And, yeah. I get too scared. I'm worried that they're going to hurt me. And then because I'm worried that they're going to hurt me, they hurt me. It's entirely my own fear that causes me to get hurt. If I could control said fear, I'd be looking at, you know, I'd be doing altogether better. But then that's always the case, isn't it? You gotta sort of curb your own panic whenever you're doing anything, because otherwise your own panic is what ends up causing you the problems. that the wind or was that a wolf? That's the wind. Right, and there is the plane crash. You can see it over there. Keep an eye out for bears, more wolves. There's something up to... Oh, that's a deer. And then we've got a lookout thing over there as well. It could be an interesting one to go and find. Go and have a look at that a bit later. So there's a lot of things that we can explore in this region. A lot of things that we can explore. A bit wary about going in a straight line over there because of more wolves. The damage that they've already done, I'm very wary. Now, we've got birds flying around up above us. Not going to do anything. I know that we've got a cabin not very far behind us that we can go and rest in should we need to. That's one good thing. That is a very, very good positive thing. It looks like there's a cabin there, but that, I think, is a damaged cabin. Right. Now, somewhere in this wreckage, I'm hoping to be... If this was a day ago or more, these fires have been burning for a while. Okay, this came in pretty bad. Got some food and water here. That's good. Airline food
This has
chicken.
been here a while.
I'll have some of that. Open door. Now, there are wolves stuck in here. Nothing much in there. It's a wolf coming up through the back that I'm worried about. We've got to search through suitcases.
Kind of heavy.
Don't see anything there yet. I'm pretty sure I see a dead body. More cargo pants. Decent running shoes. That's more leather that I'll be able to extract from them. And a shirt. I'm going to take them. Oh, my goodness. Look at all... Dude. Okay, if I can't get myself a perfect kit out with this lot... What's that noise? I'm sure I heard something there.
Hard to believe anyone survived this.
I just fell off the bat.
Now to find that insulin.
Achievement unlocked, save our souls. Find insulin for Dimitri. I just fell off of there, which means I can't get back up here. Because that's the way this game works. It stops you from airline food chicken. Stops you from being able to go back, doesn't it? Like, you can't jump. Alright, I have got so much food and drink here, it's ridiculous.
Okay.
620 calories, that is. There's loads of them. Seriously, airline food vegetarian. Chicken. Can you hear that? There's someone here. Ignore the rest of it. There's someone here. Keep listening. Definitely heard someone. Unfortunately, we're going to have to put the adventure on hold there for just a moment. If you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.